done in like one video. Alright. So they forgot some of the side games. They forgot like the recent games. I don't even think they have Generations on here. I think they do actually. This is a main going thing. Why is there 3 unleashes? Alright, anyways. I'm just looking through the games, guys. I'm looking through the games and making sure they have all of them. They're missing Sonic X Shadow Generations. But there's Sonic Athletics that don't count though. So today we are ranking. There's generations. I'm gonna consider one of these Sonic X Shadow Generations, but we're not counting this one. We're not counting the other games, but we're just gonna go by their order, sadly. So first off, we have the Blue Spheres. To be really honest, Blue Spheres was the best game that did not require a whole lot of stress, so we're putting this in S tier. We're not counting this. You're telling me I could have added a whole row? Hold up, let's see. Oh, that's nice. Hold up.
Who just now said tomato? You just said tomato. I love when people say that. You better guess what you see.
Hold up.
Welcome to the game show where perception
and then there we go. Okay. Alright, so next off we have the Game Gear games of the is most of these add-ons? I don't even think this counts. Hold up. Hold up. We're putting them in F tier because they don't count. We're putting them in. This should not count. I don't even think half of these. Oh. We're putting them in D. We'll put them in D for now. Alright. So let's rank these two. Rank the Game Gear title for D tier, and then rank this for B tier because I like Mean Bean Machine. Anyways, next off we have Episode Metal and Episode Shadow. I love Episode Shadow. If I can reach S tier, I'm gonna put it in S tier. Okay. And Episode Metal, it's just an add-on for like the worst game in the classic series, so putting that in B tier. Next off we have Knuckles Chaotix, which was a version, which is the version of what supposedly is the Sonic Crackers, which got canceled. Also, did they add Sonic Extreme? Because I think I saw Sonic Extreme at some point. Because I saw Sonic Extreme at some point. I'm not sure if I saw it or not, but I saw it. Because if they did, that's supposed to be Sonic 3D Blast, because Sonic 3D Blast is the... Oh crap, they added Sonic Extreme, huh? That's interesting.
My favorite place to read.
I'll explain to you what that Sonic Extreme is, because I knew I saw it, but I had no clue if it was actually Sonic Extreme, but here it is. I'll just put it up there. But if you don't know what Sonic Extreme is a game that would have been the first 3D Sonic game, but Sega decided to cancel it, and I don't know why. Probably because I don't know why. And it was supposed to introduce a brand new love interest for Sonic, so we're putting it in C tier. Lego Dimensions. This shouldn't even count, but it is a whole freaking game, so there you go. Alright, let's put the whole Olympics trilogy and a tier that I really like because I actually love the Olympic Games. Did they even add Tokyo 2020? I'm not sure if they did. Also, is that Sonic? Is that a sketch? Okay, that was for his 30th anniversary. We're putting all this in A tier because I love the Olympic Games. I don't care what y'all think. I'm pretty sure you can play a shadow in them. I remember playing a shadow in them. Anyways, here's the McDonald's video game toy they came out with not too long ago. Or like a very long time ago when Sonic Heroes came out. B tier. Okay. Actually, crazy enough, they actually have a few of these. I'm pretty sure they have the Sonic 2 Sega Ages version too. If I could find it at least. And when you want to look for it, you can't find it. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's Sega Ages.
I don't believe in ghosts, but I do believe in blank. Top 7 answers?
Alright. We're putting this in A tier because of the spin dash, and this in A tier because of the spin dash, but yeah. Alright, Sega Heroes. I have never played this game, but I'm assuming it's good, so there you go. I've actually played this game, surprisingly. I don't seem like the person that actually played it, but I've actually emulated the game because I don't have enough money to go to go to Japan, because this is actually in an arcade in Japan. But this is a pretty good game, even though it's kind of hard to control Sonic. B tier. I don't even know what this is. It just shows artwork of Sonic and a little kid, so we're just putting it in B tier. No, B tier. B tier. Alright. I don't even think half of these count as Sonic games because I feel like the creators of this tier list just looked at a freaking cover, looked at a freaking picture of a Sonic game, and looked at the cover, saw that Sonic was in the name or something, and then just said, oh, well, this is a Sonic game. But anyways, I like the video game version of tennis, and I don't even know what this is, but I've seen it, but we're putting it in C tier. Totally not copywriting a certain franchise. Alright, personally, I love this game, and, because it's Shadow. But to be really honest, this is one of my favorite games, so we're putting this in S tier. Actually, A tier, because most of the children that wanted a video game or wanted a game to play did not get it. So, oh, what in the world happened? Oh, all right, unpin images actually. Let's just unpin them. Okay. Anyways, so where do I want to put this? Hold up, let me just. Alright. We're raising this up. Anyways, where do I want to put this? I want to put it in D. I don't know why. I just want to. Alright. Actually, there are multiple videos where I've actually planned on playing this game. Because, it's a pretty good game. Actually, whenever I play Sonic Speed Simulator, half the time I want to put it on a game based on this. Or on a song. Oh, wait, never mind, that's Sonic R. I'm pretty sure I put it on a song, like, a few videos ago. Called Sonic R. I think that's why I got copyrighted, actually. Like, last video I got copyrighted, I'm pretty sure. I think YouTube copyrighted me because of the songs I was playing, because I feel like those are copyrighted songs, actually. I might actually have to go and delete that video, maybe. Or maybe it was a few of the songs. There's a few songs in there that might be copyrighted, so. Alright. Basically, they're the same thing, but personally, I like the Saturn version, so there you go. Alright. For some reason, they don't have these in order, but we'll just put them in order ourselves. There's actually a glitch, but I don't feel like showing you. But anyways, here is Sonic Advances thing. There you go. That's where that's going. The first Sonic Advance is not going over there actually. It's going in A tier. This one, Advance 2, is going in freaking A tier as well. Advance 3 is going in S tier. Alright. We have to add all 4 of these because they decided to add all 4 of these because I don't know why. Alright, we're starting with the adventure. Both of them are going in S tier, not in C tier. Both of them are going in S tier. I might be biased because they're the adventure games, but it belongs in S tier. I wish they never remastered this, but it can go in A tier. I also wish they never remastered that.
When I'm bored, I like to play a quick game of blank on my phone.
Alright.
Top 7 answers?
Sadly, I have to.
Word with friends. Tic-tac-toe. Candy Crush. Solitaire.
I think I just messed up the entire thing. Okay, never mind. I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Okay. Let's pin images real quick. Alright, sadly, they're going right there. Alright. I don't know what just happened, actually. I need to raise this down, actually, because this decided.
A lot of soccer out there. That wasn't up there, but you did name
Alright, anyways.
which were definitely up there. In round 3, that
Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transform, I'm assuming. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform. I like this game. Not C2. B tier. Okay. Why? I feel like they did not add the mixed version, actually. Even though they did. I don't even know why they added them. I think they should have not just added them, but we'll put this in S tier because of the boss fight at the end. We're putting this in A tier, actually. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing is going in the same tier this game went in. Going right next to them. Actually, mainly the reason we're raising Black Knight up just a bit, not Secret Rings. We're not raising Secret Rings up, we're just raising Black Knight up just a bit. The reason Secret Rings goes in D tier with Sonic 06 is because this one actually kind of frustrates me a little bit just to realize that they split the team from this game, even though they could have just kept the team up, but yet they split the team to create this game. And I don't know why. They literally just could, and also the fact that they did not give them enough time for this game, or this game probably. But that's just one thing. Also, I just now realized there's Sonic Cafe, which we're putting in B tier, sadly. Sorry for you Sonic Cafe fans. I don't even know what this is, but we're putting in B tier as well. And the rest of these games, because I feel like they are not real Sonic games for some reason. I don't know why I feel like that. But anyways, next off, we have Sonic Battle. Personally, I love this game. Also the fact that we got some lore spread into it. But anyways, oh. Wait, why did I put Sonic this in F tier? I'm putting that in C tier, actually. Alright. We're putting the entire trilogy of Boom in D tier. Sad. I hope you guys are not mad at me for that. Okay, they got 2 Sonic CDs. I don't even know if one of them is for the Sega Forever version or anything, or for Sega's Google Play Store app or something, Google Play Store area. But anyways, we are putting Sonic CD in A tier. Both of them actually. Sonic Chaos goes in D tier. Don't tell Sega I did that. Alright. I'm just putting all those games in B tier at this point, because I have no clue what half of them are. Alright, anyways. Actually, we can add a row below. Alright. Don't W. Oh wait. DNO. That little thing. Don't. W. I'm just wasting my time adding little slots, but I kind of had to because I have to add these games in there because for some reason they decided to add a bunch of games that I don't even think I don't even think this thing knows it that they count as Sonic games. I feel like they just find. Well, obviously this is, but obviously these guys are, but I'm not sure about like these guys. Not this guy. I'm putting them all in B tier, but I'm not sure about these two though, because I don't even think this counts as. Wait, do they have Flicky in here actually? Do they have Flicky in here? I'm pretty sure they do. No, they don't. Okay. Anyways, Sonic Colors and Sonic Colors DS. We're probably not counting that, but we're putting this one in S tier. Alright, we're putting this one in S tier because I love Sonic Colors. I don't know if what you guys think about the Ultimate Edition, but I'm putting this in I don't know because I don't count that as a separate game. I count that as one game. Hold up. Alright, there we go. Alright, Sonic Dash 2. Putting that in there. And I'm assuming this is Sonic Dash. So, I love this game, but not really at the same time. Because red star rings are crap in there. Like, literally, you have to wait, like, so many times. Like, for example, like, Sonic, like, whatchamacallit? Sonic Speed Simulator. Like, red star rings are very easy to get, plus you get a lot of them. But in Sonic Dash, you don't get a lot of them, so, yeah. By the way, I am putting these in, not there, but I'm putting in both of the Drift games. We're also putting Labyrinth in D tier, giving it the benefit of the doubt. Alright, we're putting the Drift games in B tier, and we're putting this one in B tier as well, and we're putting Sonic Eraser in I don't know. Because I'm still not sure about those games, if they count as Sonic games or not. But I do know this one counts, but I don't know. Don't know about the rest of these because, I don't think there was ever a separate port. I'm assuming this one, I'll count this as the Wii one, and this one is the Xbox version of this. But we're not counting this one because there's already one of those. So, yeah. Anyways, I just know lots of people are calling. I know lots of people are calling. Yes, there we go. Sonic Forces like mid. And I hear a bunch of people say that they're not a big fan of the mobile port for it. And it's not really a mobile port, it's just a speed battle. But we're putting them both, the Forces games, in B. Because I feel like it right now. But anyways, by the way, there's Sonic Generations, so we might as well put that one in the greatest tier. If it was Sonic X Shadow Generations, this one would be underneath it because I love Sonic X Shadow. You know, I've always seen tier list videos where there's only very few of these games and there's a bunch of games in like each of these tiers, but I don't know why. But anyways, we got both. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like multiple Sonic Riders actually. There they are. There they are. Found them. How they going? How's it going for them? Okay. Anyways, we're almost done with this tier list. Probably not, but sure. This is gonna be a very long video, actually. But anyways, we're putting all the Riders games in. I don't even know what tier I'm putting them in, but I don't want to put any more games in B tier because we already got like 2 rows for B tier, and B tier does not need any more rows. So, yeah. But anyways, Sonic Heroes goes in. Fine, we'll put it in B tier actually. Not in B tier actually, A tier, because A tier has less space. Actually, these two are literally the same game, actually. Only one is. This shouldn't even count! Alright. I love the thing, but then they decided to remove the ages from the character's bio for some reason after this game, I'm pretty sure. Because in Sonic, I'll tell you a story. Basically, whenever you would look at, there's this open world game in Sonic Jam where you could find out like stuff about the characters, and there was one for Sonic, and everybody had an age. So then they walked up to Sonic, and it would say 16-year-old, and that kind of makes sense. That and you're like, I bet you guys are probably thinking, well, how does that matter? But then when you go on Sonic Heroes, look in the instruction manuals, Knuckles and Sonic switched ages, because in there, Knuckles was apparently age 15 and Sonic was age 16, but now, apparently Sonic's age 15 and Knuckles is 16. Well, at least we know Knuckles is able to drive. Alright, I don't know what the heck happened to the creators, but they think that Sonic Jump 2 came before Sonic Jump 1. Yes, that makes a lot of sense, everybody. Applaud. He has to be the most genius person in the universe right now. Alright. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but he has to be the most smartest. Why in the world? Oh, never mind. Alright. So they have 2 Sonic Lost Worlds. We're putting this one in, I'm not sure, so. Alright. We're putting all 4 of them in C tier, because they're basically just literally quite the same thing as Doodle Jump. Like, they're freaking a copied version of Doodle Jump. Anyways, can I ask why in the world there's 2 different Sonic Mania? Oh, well, we're adding this. We're adding this one, but we're not adding this one because they, like, literally, it just gives you, like, a bunch of other stuff with this. Also, we're putting Sonic Run in S tier because that had to be the best Sonic mobile game in the world. We're also putting this one in I don't know because it's literally just the same game. But anyways, yeah. Sonic Lost World C, because why not? Holy crap, this might turn into a 40-minute video at most. Alright, Sonic Mania Plus. This had to be the best one out of the entire freaking 2010s era of Sonic, which was pretty bad. Alright. I'm putting this one in I don't know, because I don't know how to rank that one. Alright. Sonic Rivals, we're putting them all in C tier. And this one goes in C tier, because actually, fun fact, there's actually a song in there called Work It Out, and that's actually pretty good, in case you didn't know. So, yeah. Anyways, Sonic Rush and Sonic Rush Adventure. Actually, there are some people talking about this game a lot, because this was the first game that introduced the boost, but we're putting this one in S, or not in S tier, but A tier. But, the reason being is because, the story for the events from Sonic 06 doesn't really line up with the Rush games. Just in case you didn't know, Rush came way before Sonic 06. And Blaze was in Sonic 06. But, the timeline does not, like, line up together. Like, it would make sense if Rush came after Sonic 06, but it doesn't really line up. Okay, Marine the Raccoon is actually in this game, in case you didn't know. But we're putting this one as alongside its first. The game came out prior. We got Sonic Shuffle. There are multiple Mario parties to choose from than this game, but I still enjoy it. So we're putting it in C tier. Okay, we're just putting this one in. I was just putting this one in the same tier as Sonic Spinball. Alright, Sonic the Fighters. Actually, Sonic the Fighters again. Okay, why is there two Sonic the Fighters? Okay, we're mainly doing this one. I'm putting this one in I don't know, because I feel like it. Alright, we're putting this one in C, because it's the first fighting game. Actually, the Sonic R was the first on-foot racing game too, so. Alright, we have Sonic 2 8-bit, we're putting this one in C tier. And then Sonic 2 goes in all the way up in S tier. Basically, we're just getting through the games, the classic games now. So basically, we should have started out with these, sadly, but alright. S tier up there is up there. I see it. Alright, there it is. There it is. And then we're putting this one in B tier. Not B tier, but this was split into two parts, actually, for if in case you didn't know. If you're a hardcore Sonic fan, you will definitely know that. But if you're not a hardcore Sonic fan, you probably will most likely not know that. I'm putting the rest of these in these. I'm just putting these in whatever tier I feel like it right now. A tier is looking a little empty. I feel like it's a little empty. But we're putting this one in the A tier. We're also putting this one in don't know because I'm not sure. Game World. Alright. We're not counting these two, but we're also putting this one in. Alright, we're putting this one in C tier. Let's just put them in the rest. Put the rest of them in the tier I feel like it right now. We're not putting that in. But anyways, that's what I was talking about. What I was talking about was the fact how. Actually, I'm kind of a little confused about this one because IGN gave this a 10 out of 10 out of any other Sonic game, which actually is still pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game, except for the fact that it's basically just like any other classic game, but yeah, they disliked Sonic Forces. Even though I own that game, it's still a pretty good game to me, but yeah. This is basically a pretty cool game. There you go. But anyways, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 was split into. Actually, fun fact. I don't know if you knew this, but Sonic CD and Sonic 2 were actually first started out as the same project one time. But then they split it in half, so that makes it sad. Alright. The reason I want to put it in. I'm putting this in A tier. I'll tell you why. That's because of the opening cutscene. I will not play it because I'm afraid to get copyrighted again because of the music in there. We're also putting the Wii version in there too, at the same tier as it. But actually, if you go to my channel, I don't know if it shows you this, but it shows me this definitely. Plus one more copyright. And I don't think that's a good thing. Let me know if that's a good thing because I don't think it is. I'm kind of afraid that it got copyrighted striked or YouTube found out I was using somebody else's work. But yeah, we're not putting these in F tier. We're putting these in D tier. And last but not least for the games. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There is your Sonic tier list. It might have looked like I was rushing it at the end, but if you look at how many minutes this video is, then you'll see why. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit a big thumbs up. I'm gonna have a field day making a thumbnail for this. But bye-bye.